Hi everyone, I'm Denise Roberts. Welcome to The Pulse and Happy New Year. Today's show is going to really drill down to how and why MBE, DBE, county-based, VA, and other similar certifications can help you leverage opportunities and increase your bottom line. We're also introducing a new segment where the show will share some interesting yet very helpful business tips. And then we're going to learn about a major opportunity for local, small, and minority firms with a major project in Prince George's County government that's finally underway. It is 2015, so get ready because it's time to get down to Prince George's County's business. Welcome to The Pulse. Today's first guest is Sharon Jackson, Acting Executive Director of Prince George's County Supplier Development and Diversity Division, also known to us insiders as SD3. Sharon, it's great for you to be here.
Thank you. Excited to be here.
What is the Prince George's County Supplier Development and Diversity Division?
The Prince George's County Supplier Development and Diversity Division is the office that's the primary advocate for small local minority businesses. We are your official certification agency, and we are there to assist small and minority businesses in doing business in Prince George's County. What certifications does your office provide? We provide 3 types of certification. The first one is what is our standard, the Minority Business Enterprise Certification, that we recognize through Maryland Department of Transportation, WMATA, WeBank, VA, and the Maryland DC Supplier Development Council. We also have what we call our county-based certification, which is a new certification that took effect last year as a result of the Jobs First Act, and it's designed for local businesses in Prince George's County looking to do business here to be certified by SD3. Why is certification so important, and how does it help local and small minority firms? Certification is key to leveraging opportunities for government contracting. I always tell vendors when you're looking to do business in this public sector that you become certified, but you understand what the certification yields for you. So in Prince George's County, with our MBE certification and county-based certification and what will become our county-located certification for businesses outside of Prince George's County, it's a leverage. It's an opportunity to leverage for prime opportunities. So are you saying that it puts them ahead of the game? It puts them right in the game. It puts them in the game because what happens when prime contractors are looking for teams to bid on opportunities and their goals attached to the projects, they need companies that are certified, either county-based, MBE, and soon to be local county-based certified businesses. And Prince George's County Supplier Development and Diversity is the official certification agency who provides that service. And are you gearing up for a new certification program? Oh yes, we are. We're gearing up for what I've called the county located business. It's Council Bill 67, took effect January 5th of this year, and we are moving forward with policies and procedures to help people understand how to become county-based certified. So what's the difference between county-based certification and county located? County located is designed for companies outside of Prince George's County that are looking to relocate to Prince George's County, have at minimum 3,000 square feet of office space, and have hired at least 5 full-time equivalent employees that are residents of Prince George's County. That's the distinction for the county located. The county business, you must be principally located. That means that you have an office located here in Prince George's County. You've been here for a minimum of 12 months. And you're looking to do business here in this environment. What can businesses look for in 2015 in terms of trainings and workshops from SD3? Well, one of the things that we do very well is our outreach and training. And so we will continue to offer opportunities for small and minority and local businesses to understand where the resources are. So we'll do webinars because we want people to understand, if they can't get to us personally, that they can be apprised of opportunities via the web. And where can businesses go to find out more information about your organization? Always call the office. I'm going to point you to the website, and the website is diversitymypgc.us, but always call our office, 301-883-6480 for assistance. Okay.
Sharon Jackson, thank you for being here today, and we look forward to having you on the show in sometime in the future.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.
I've come up with the family emergency plan.
Great. What is it?
It's difficult to talk about, so I'm not telling you.
How will we know what to do?
You won't.
I'm so glad I won't have to remember anything.
And me too. Thanks for this, sweetie.
Talk to your kids about who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Visit ready.gov/kids for tips and information.
When it comes to running a business, no one person has all the answers. And because there's so much information and so many interactive tools that can help you as a business owner start, run, and grow your business, the Pulse has added a new segment called Pocket-Sized Business Guide. This segment will offer small business tips to keep in mind when it comes to starting up and expanding or raising money, finding talent and more customers, managing your time, and more. Today's Pocket-Sized Business Guide tips, keeping it mobile. According to entrepreneur.com, long gone are the days of working solely from the office or hauling stacks of paperwork from one place to another. As workers are constantly on the go, mobile technology pervades in the workplace not as a distraction, but as a tool for building workplace productivity, communication, and morale. Here are 4 data-backed reasons you should consider taking advantage of mobile technology in the office. The first is mobile learning drives company success. Learning across multiple contexts using personal mobile devices enables employees to receive real-time training on the go, anywhere, at any time. Employees can learn at their own pace and have a great reference tool in their pockets. Mobile technology provides flexibility. Mobile technology continues to make working anywhere a possibility for many. As the generation of workers who grew up with social and mobile technology begins to enter the workforce, it is crucial for employers to create workplaces that support these technological advances. Recruiting is also made easy with mobile. Mobile recruiting has become a game changer when it comes to recruiting new talent. According to JobVite's 2014 Social Recruiting Survey, 43% of job seekers use mobile in their job search. Finally, mobile tech takes global business to another level. As organizations continue to grow and expand to other countries, mobile technology becomes a necessity. The use of mobile devices in the workplace allows for instant access to employees and clients both near and far, eliminating barriers caused by various employee and client time zones and locations. We hope these tips were helpful. Major opportunities for county businesses coming up next.
Talking to veterans about the real issues they're dealing with can be uncomfortable. But when their behavior changes, it's time to act. Call the Veterans Crisis Line at 1-800-273-8255 and press 1.
Our next guest, Department of the Environment Director Adam Ortiz, has been making big changes in his agency and is now revving up for something even bigger. Adam, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me here, Denise.
What is the Department of Environment's role in Prince George's County?
Well, our role is to keep Prince George's clean, green, healthy, and beautiful. And we do that in a whole bunch of different ways. We're in charge of picking up trash and taking care of recycling. We're also in charge of animal management in the county. But very importantly, we're in charge of taking care of the pollution and making sure that we're polluting as little as possible in Prince George's County, whether that's chemicals or whether that's styrofoam cups.
Okay, and what everyone wants to know right now, tell me about the Clean Water Partnership and what that's all about.
This is a big deal. So Prince George's County, like other counties here in the Chesapeake Bay region and frankly around the country, have responsibilities under the Clean Water Act to make sure that we're controlling our pollution before it goes into our waterways and then ultimately into our drinking water. But in order to do that, we have to control pollution where it starts. You know, the pollution in our rivers and the pollution in the Bay or the Anacostia or the Potomac doesn't happen there. It happens in our neighborhoods. And then when it rains, all that rainwater washes all those pollutants down the storm drain into the water. So our job is to make sure that we try to capture that pollution in our neighborhoods. So, to get to your question about the Clean Water Partnership, it's about building green infrastructure in our neighborhoods so that we're putting in permeable pavement, we're putting in rain gardens and other ways that we can capture the water and filter it. But behind that are a lot of jobs. We need a lot of hands at work to build all these facilities. In order to do that, we need a lot of businesses in the game. So, so we're excited to talk about that more here with you today.
Okay, and who's the prime contractor for this project?
Sure. Corvius Solutions.
And what kind of opportunities is this project creating for county businesses?
Well, we have to spend in the next 10 years $1.2 billion on green infrastructure. And we've partnered with Corvius Solution for a pilot program to spend $100 million of that over the next 3 years. So for county businesses, that means we need them to step up and take some of the jobs involved in building this stuff. And it's not unlike any other construction project. So we need engineering firms, we need design firms, we need landscapers, we need landscape architects, we need people that are going to build this green infrastructure and take care of it over time.
How are you working with the Supplier Development and Diversity Division to ensure that local, small, and minority firms are going to be fully utilized for this project?
Well, one of our main goals, and one of the ways that Corvius is going to be paid, is only if they hit county-based hiring and procurement goals. So we've worked very closely with SD3 to make sure that we're getting as many of these businesses through the pipeline, county certified, so they can compete. We want, in the first year, 30% of our procurement through Corvius to go to county-based businesses, and we want to ramp that up by year 3 to 40%. And we're going to do everything we can to help get businesses up on their feet and make sure that they're certified and ready to go.
Okay, and you said that's a large number. What's that dollar figure again?
$100 million.
Is this spread out over what kind of time frame? I know you said the initial 3 years.
Yeah, so that's just the first 3 years.
But then does it expand over $100 billion over, that's the first 3 years for the $100 billion?
$100 million in the first 3 years, and then in 10 years we're going to be spending $1.2 billion.
$1.2 billion. Where do business owners go for more information on how to compete for these opportunities?
The best way to get involved is to Google search SD3 or county-based employment or procurement opportunities, or call 311.
Okay, Adam, thank you so much for joining us. Just one more time, I want to get that number out there to the businesses so that they know how major this is for them. What's that dollar figure that this project is again?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, it's a big number. It's coming. $1.2 billion over the next 10 years.
$1.2 billion. You heard it right here on The Pulse. And Adam, I want to thank you again for joining us. Please don't be surprised if I call you back to invite you back to come on the show again sometime in the future.
Anytime.
Okay. If you like the show or want to see the latest edition of the Pulse magazine, you can go to our website at diversity.mypgc.us. You can follow us on Twitter at PGC Diversity. We're also on Facebook and Google+, and you can visit our YouTube channel, The Pulse TV. On our next show, Assistant Deputy Chief Administrative Officer David Iannucci will talk about the county's EDI fund, and Denise Ware from the Prince George's County Community College will discuss how good customer service is the lifeblood of any business. If you have a question for either of these guests or the Supplier Development and Diversity Division, tweet at PGC Diversity. I'm Denise Roberts, and remember, Prince George's County's business is connecting your business to success.